Frank, in terms of keeping the momentum going, Danny Jacobs expressed pretty soon after that he'd like to fight in April.
Well, I'm sure he would like to fight, but let's get it, let's be realistic. His last fight was in his hometown, wasn't it? Was it in New York? They didn't even sell 2,000 tickets. Who needs him?
And I would just like to say that, as Frank could tell you, everybody Frank has called me and said fight him. Not ever once have I ever said to Frank no. Correct. I read something that Danny Jacobs put on there. We like to come to New York. I'm the champion. Why do I want to go to New York? I've already gone to Canada. Why do I want to go to New York? No problem. If they want to fight, let them get in contact with Frank, and Frank will sort it out on our terms. If he wants to come and fight, BT Sport, Box Nation, because I don't need to be going over to America. I'm the champion. And what does he bring to the table? He's with an English promoter because the Americans don't want him. He's a good fighter, but he don't sell in America. And he certainly ain't going to sell in England.
David Lemieux sold out over there. He filled the arena up. I'm being very honest about it. He's the local guy. They got behind him. Daniel Jacobs put a good performance in against Golovkin. Very good performance in against Golovkin. But 2,000 people showed up to see him fight. We don't care. It doesn't mean anything. Bill's objective next year is to unify the titles. That's what he's not going to unify the titles fighting Daniel Jacobs. Is to unify the titles. And if he does fight Daniel Jacobs, as he said, it'll be on our terms. No one else's, our terms, and that's the end of it. And it won't be on anybody else's show. It'll be on our terms, because see this guy here, he's got this, and that's what matters.
I also think that people look into Danny Jacobs and they give him all the praise. It's like he lost because he had a good loss. Everybody's looking at him now saying, "Oh yeah, he's good. He should have beat." I had him just losing the fight because of the knockdown. But like I say, if a man wins a fight by 1 round, he should get it. If he wins it by 12 rounds, he should get it. And he genuinely lost that fight by 1 round, maybe 2. But he had an extremely good loss. That's what it was. But at the end of the day, it was still a loss. So he ain't in the position to say, because he's had a good loss, I want Billy Joe Saunders. Well, not a problem. He can have me, no problem. But speak to Frank, and it will be everything to be on our terms, because I want Golovkin or Canelo.
I think the more interesting fight would be for him to move to middleweight and fight truex.
No, so
you also want to fight what's the title.
But again, you look, and with Jacobs, we all know what he did with Golovkin, a fight he lost. But you look at the previous, you look at his last fight, well, he didn't actually set the world on fire, did he, in that fight? So it is what it is. But he's a name there, he's on the list, but he's not at the top of the list, he's down there.